Hello and welcome. My name is Andrea Hall and I am an Outschool teacher. I've been teaching in Outschool since 2017 and I created this Outschool Teacher Payment Tracker to help you make sure that your books are correct. Of course, as an Outschool teacher, you might already be familiar with the Outschool Teacher Dashboard. This is where Outschool summarizes the payments that have been made to you. But as every good business owner knows, you should keep your own books. So as an independent contractor, you want to make sure that you're keeping track and that if there's any discrepancies, you reach out to support@outschool.com. So this document, this Google Sheet allows you to do just that. So let's go ahead and get started. When you first log into your Google Sheets, or when you first open up your Google Sheets, what you'll see is your Outschool business metrics, okay? Your earnings at a glance over here at the left, and then the instructions on how to use the Google Sheet is here on the right. To use this form, click on the Outschool section data tab below. That's the tab that we're talking about. Enter your numbers into the cells. Caution, anything that is in a green cell like this, do not touch. These cells contain the formula. If you see this, you will see this error when you look at the hourly rate because you can't divide by 0. However, when you enter in a number for how many hours of live teaching, this number will change. Don't worry, it does not affect any of the other data that you have, even though you see that error. So don't feel like if you need to go in there and just erase them. Leave it just the way it is. That is okay. All right. Again, these numbers will change automatically when I go into my Outschool section data. Let's go ahead and click on this tab and play around with it. You'll notice I already have 2 sample classes listed. Let's go ahead and create a 3rd sample class. So I'm teaching the same class over again, which is why I'm clicking sample class, the same name of the class. Let's say that this section started on the 1st of, well, clearly we're not in in June yet, but she might be watching this in June. Let's just say it started in 2020. Okay, and it's a 4-week class, so we're going to end it in July of 2020. I'm going to list this course price. Really, I should list them all at $48. My enrollment count, let's say I have 4 students enrolled. Okay, I'm not giving any discounts in this class, so I'm going to put 0 there. Okay, notice that now it's telling me my expected payout should be $134.40. This is how much you get paid from Outschool, okay? And that's how much you report in your taxes as an independent business owner. So that's how much you got paid. Now, when Outschool pays you, you want to make sure that number matches up. Well, let's say it does match up, $140, and that they paid me a week after the class starts, which is typically how Outschool pays. I'm going to spend 4 hours live teaching this class. And for the hours planning, I'm going to spend 0 hours because this is my 3rd time teaching the class based on this data. Notice, did you guys see that there was an error there before? Let me delete that again. Do you guys see that? That's the error I was mentioning before. But notice when I put in that, I'm teaching 4 classes, there you go. That number changes and that tells me my hourly rate for this class. I'm making $33.60 for this class. Okay. When I go over here, you'll notice it's telling me how much I'm getting paid totally so far, all-time teacher payout. This is how much Outschool still owes me. They were short 40 cents. They owe me 40 cents. Let's see. Yep, because they only paid me $134 here. So they owe me 40 cents. So that lets me know, I need to talk to Outschool. They owe me 40 cents because it's positive. If it's negative, then I owe them. And then this also tells me based on how much hours I spent planning and how many hours I spent teaching live, my hourly rate, how much I'm getting paid is $18.73 per hour. I can also click on my earnings at a glance. You'll notice these numbers have changed and they all match up. Okay, I'm going to go in here and delete all that data. So you guys see how the numbers have changed. I've taught 3 classes now. I'm going to go ahead and delete this sample class just so you can see how this stuff is changing, how it changes the formulas. okay? So notice that even though you see this error right here, I wanted to make sure, don't worry about it. Once you put in the numbers, it will change and it will not affect the formulas for when you're calculating everything else. Okay, it doesn't affect the formulas. It still adds up and it still works beautifully. All right, so this is a way that you can keep track of your data and use this information to empower you in your Outschool business. So if your hourly rate is too low, then maybe you want to change your pricing. Maybe you want to make sure that you are doing the same class over and over again, so you're not doing too much time planning. Maybe you need to reduce your planning time. So all these things helps you to make informed decisions as an independent business owner. I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to use the contact me information on the Teachers Pay Teachers page. Have a great day.